everyone, how's it going? So I've decided to do a sit down video. I know, crazy right? I'm gonna have real trouble because I can't see myself because my camera doesn't have like a flippy like screen, so if I'm out of focus I'm really sorry. I have tried really hard to focus it and it is on autofocus, so we're just gonna have to go with what we got unfortunately. So today I'm doing the 20 questions from Equestrian. I've been asked to do it a couple of times. Here goes. First question is, what discipline do I ride right now? Well, me and March do a mixture of show jumping and cross country. We haven't yet entered a dressage competition. That's purely because March doesn't really like to do the whole outline business, but we're hoping to do a dressage test by the end of the year. If you had to switch your discipline, which one would you choose? I don't really know. I'd like to give trick riding a go. Trick riding looks quite cool, or vaulting. Vaulting also is quite cool. Here is my equestrian idol. Possibly, I think it's either Gemma Tattersall, I love Gemma Tattersall, or Mary King if we're going on like female like equestrians. But if we're thinking like discipline wise, like who I want to be when, like who's success as such, I think it'd have to be Scott Brash because I really enjoy watching him. Who is your least favourite equestrian? I'm not the type of person to dislike people badly, and I don't like to say who's my like least favourite, but there's someone who's come up on YouTube quite a lot. I don't know if any of you have watched her or anything. Raleigh Link or something. She seems to hate on a lot of equestrians, and I don't really agree with what she makes her videos on. Describe your dream horse, breed, colour, markings, name. If you have yours, post a picture. I do have my dream horse. She's amazing. She's great. I love her. Very, very fortunate to have her. So, very happy. What would you do if you're forced to stop riding? I don't know. I'd probably go into like equine coaching or something, because then I can still be around horses, but I just don't ride. What was your best score at a show? Well, if we look behind me, just there is all my rosette board with March. There we have a reserve champion at our very first ridden show, so I definitely think that is our best score. Who's your favourite horse blog? I think my favourite horse blog is Tina Wallace, or Life on the Left Rein. I'll leave it in the cards and the description. Her and Banksy are amazing. They run the Blue Chip, Horse and Country's Blue Chip All-Star Academy, and I loved it, so definitely that. Group lessons or private, and why? I think private because you get more focus, you get focused on you a lot more, so you can have the one-to-one training and it boosts you up rather than having to share it. How high do you jump? At the moment, March is training at home up to 1.20 m, and she jumps at competitions at 70 and 80 centimetres, but we're hoping to move into the 80s and 90s by the end of the year. What level dressage do you do? Well, when we come to do a dressage test, we will do the intro, which is just literally a walk and trot because she's hard to control in canter. What level eventing do I do? Well, I'm currently, because she's only started eventing this year, she's only doing 70 centimetres eventing, but who knows, you may go into 80 centimetres next year. Cross country colours, what are they? My cross country colours, I'll insert a picture here from our first cross country, are purple and turquoise. What colours look good on my horse? Well, I'm very lucky because my horse is a grey, so she suits most colours, but obviously our colour is purple, as all my friends will know. I have everything purple, and but I've recently purchased the Lemieux Corn Blue and I love that on her too. The last time you rode, was it great? Well, I rode yesterday, obviously, because I only lunged this morning, because I didn't have a lot of time. But I rode yesterday and it was so good to be back out on an evening ride, and March was perfectly behaved. If you can spend a day with any equestrian, who would you spend it with? What would you do? Tina Wallace, because her and Banksy just look like so much fun. and probably event or something, because she competes up to be 100 affiliated tracks, so I'd like to get tips off her. Helmet or no helmet, opinions. Definitely helmet, because I've known so many people that have had their lives saved by a helmet. I think you'd be silly not to wear one, because this is a very precious thing, and if that's damaged, the rest of you's damaged, so mind your melon, people. Who is your first horse? Pictures or description? Well, we'll skip ponies here, because ponies don't matter as much. My very first horse, she was a lovely horse. She was called Burma. I'll insert that very last picture together here. She unfortunately passed away like 4 years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago now, when March was young. So that is all the questions on the 20 Equestrian Questions Tumblr tag thing. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment any ideas that you want me to do, because I'll happily do them.